Once you've formed a slip knot, you can then begin by chaining 4. 3, 4. You then want to slip stitch to the first chain, and that will form a little ring. You then chain 1 and work a single crochet into the center of the ring. You then can work another 7 single crochets into the same ring. So you'll have a total of 8 stitches in the first round. Once you've got 8, you can then join by inserting the hook into the first single and slip stitching through. That's your first round, and then you want to chain 3. Now we're working a double crochet into the same space as you chained 3 from, and that's your first set of 2 doubles. Chain 1, and then you want to work 2 double crochets into the next stitch. So I'm showing you there into the same stitch. Chain 1, and then 2 doubles into the next stitch. And you'll continue that around. Chain 1, 2 doubles into each stitch around with the chain 1 in between until you have 8 sets of 2, and slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 to finish that round. And fasten off if you're changing colours. And you can then attach your yarn for your third round to any chain 1 space around. You then want to chain 3 and work 2 double crochets into the same chain 1 space. Then chain 1 and into the next chain 1 space you'll work 2 double crochets. Sorry, we're doing 3, aren't we? We're doing 3 all the way around. You're doing 3 followed by a chain 1 into every chain space. Sorry, I was off on the other square for this pattern. So you'll end up with a circle for this round as well. Chain 1 and continue around. You'll end up with 8 sets of 3. And to finish off, you've chained 1 and slip stitch to the third chain from the start of this round and fasten off. For round 4, attach your main colour to any chain 1 space. And you work a double crochet into the same space, and here I've worked another one, so I'm working 3 in my corner, but the pattern is actually 2, so just keep that in mind. So I've worked 2 as well as the chain 3, that equals 3, then chain 2, and then I'm now working 3. Bearing in mind that the pattern is 2 and it works well either way. I would go with the pattern. And now you're working 3 into the next one, and then it's your corner again. And I'm working 3 double crochets followed by 2 chains. slowing down here to help those who like it a bit slower. And then 3 again. This is all into the same space. And that's your second corner. And then you chain 1 between the next cluster of 3 double crochets. Chain 1 and over to the next, the third of your 4 corners. And once you've got the hang of this system, you can repeat the process for each corner with the 1 cluster in the middle. And make yourself a nice happy pile.